I have to cut across the grass here. What's going on, guys? It's CanPlayer here, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're trying a new concept here where we're going to be playing F1 22, but going blind into the first corner. As you saw in the intro, I'm using a welding helmet, but I have the inside closed off, so I actually can't see anything once I shut it. And yeah, we're just going to try to see who wins the championship after the 10 races, I believe, that we have on here. This video is only going to be the first 4 of them, but in the next video we'll have the remaining 6. So enjoy.
Okay.
So basically, as you can see, into turn 1, I decide to line myself up with the apex of turn 1 really quick before I put the mask on. Unfortunately, I don't have any of the mask footage other than the bit at the beginning of the video because I had my camera battery die, and so the rest of the footage didn't actually save or record, but I thought I was just happy enough that one part of it saved so that I could show kind of what I was doing for the rest of the video.
That was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
Also, if you notice that I'm getting really bad starts because I'm not really well versed in F1 yet on the wheel, so I'm getting kind of a terrible start in each of these races, but I mean it adds a little more time for them to get to the apex so I don't hit the guy in the front, or I get there too soon so I don't hit anybody. But yeah.
Natalie Pinkham joins me. Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down. That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
So as you can kind of see there, right before I put the mask on, Vettel actually kind of went over to the right side of the track, so I had to go off of the track and then put the mask on to make sure I hit people at the front. And it kind of worked out, kind of didn't, but I ended up hitting somebody at least.
And with me today, of course.
So as you can see there, I actually put the mask on and swerved a little bit too much to the left right before I put the mask on, and none of the AI actually went into my track. I just barely missed Hamilton at the front. So I ended up deciding to redo it just to make it a little more fair that I hit somebody, because that's what the whole premise of the video is. So I redid it, and I actually hit somebody this time.
Are you alright? Engine off, engine off.
I'd also like to point out that these are 100% races, so I just added that to make it crazier on the AI side because they have more pit stops to do.
After this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table.
Now, what's interesting in this race that I noticed is that in the scene where I hit the people, it was actually Carlos Sainz and Lando Norris, and they actually both finished the race. And actually pretty high, 4th and 6th for getting into a head-on collision, or a T-bone collision it's a pretty good finish for both of them. So I'm not sure exactly how the mechanics put the cars back together, but they did a great job. So as you can see here are your standings after 4 rounds in the championship. Charles Leclerc leads the championship with 2 wins. Lewis Hamilton 1 win. Sergio Perez 1 win. And that makes up the 4 wins. So Lewis Hamilton 2nd place in the Mercedes is quite a surprise, but I don't think I've hit him at all yet. Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez, obviously I've hit both of those 2 in the 1st and 3rd race. And as you can see farther down, Lando Norris got unlucky 2 races. A lot of DNFs farther down the field, but yeah, I mean, lucky for Carlos that he finished 4th in that last race instead of finishing with a DNF like he should have. He definitely would have been farther down the order if I would have actually DNF'd him. But yeah, guys, thank you guys all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and if you have any suggestions for future content, make sure to let me know. Peace.